You already do this. When you were 5 and you touched something hot, what did you do next time? You changed your behaviour instantly. You chunked up hot means danger. You didn't need 5 years of therapy. You learned fast, deep, unconsciously. Same thing when you figured out that crying a certain way made adults give you candy. That's pattern recognition, state anchoring, and belief formation. Congratulations, you're already a natural hypnotist and strategist. Now the problem, you installed some dumbass program later on. Like, I can't speak up, people might judge me. I'm not ready yet. What if I fail? I'm not good enough. And those patterns, they're fucking parasites, draining you, suppressing you. And you let them run unquestioned, unconscious, like malware on God-tier hardware. So let's fix that. Chunk up, chunk down, change perceptual positions. Let's say you're afraid to speak your truth. Chunk down. The details. What exactly am I afraid of? Facial expressions, a tone, silence, rejection. Boom. Now you can handle those pieces one by one. You chunk down to understand what's really going on. Chunk up, see the bigger picture. Why does this even matter? Because speaking my truth means being authentic. That means being free. Now you see the value, freedom, alignment, not betraying yourself anymore. See how that works? You bounce between the trees and the forest, zoom in and zoom out, and bam, you get clarity. It's like looking at a puzzle up close, then backing away to see the full picture. Example, you're procrastinating. Chunk down. I'm stuck because I don't know where to start. Chunk up. Why does this task matter? It's about becoming who I promised myself I'd be. Now, the motivation isn't the task. It's integrity. Boom. You just NLP'd yourself. The value and criteria elicitation. Let's say someone says, I just want to feel free and alive. Stop. That's gold. That's value. Now you pace. Yeah, because when you're free, you actually start living instead of surviving. Then you lead. And maybe freedom comes, not from waiting, but by stepping into your truth, even if it shakes shit up. You just led their value to your message, respectfully, deeply, hypnotically. Do this and people will follow you into fire. Why? Because you're not convincing them. You're showing them they already believe it. The science of beliefs. Why people mirror you. People, they're emotional prediction machines. The brain is a meaning maker. It fills in the blanks based on emotion, not logic. Mirror neurons fire off based on how you feel about yourself. Walk into a room believing you're a fraud. People will unconsciously mirror that shame energy. Walk in believing you're fucking limitless and grounded. People will feel it and follow. Why? Because beliefs are contagious. Emotion is energy. Energy is state. State is power. Interrupt the fucking pattern. You're anxious, depressed, spiraling. Interrupt it now. Stand up, yell, laugh, breathe like a fucking animal. Move. You ever see a dog shake itself off after trauma? That's somatic pattern interruption. Animals do it. Humans forgot how. Example. You're in a self-doubt spiral. Interrupt, clap loud, laugh absurdly, do 10 push-ups, slam ice water. Shift state, then rewire. I'm not this thought. I'm the fucking observer. The metaphors for installation. You're a smartphone running ancient apps. You keep trying to open Instagram, but it's Windows 95. It's time to update your OS. You're a lion raised by sheep. They told you to be quiet, follow the flock, don't roar, fuck that. Time to unbleat your life and remember, you're fucking royalty. Fear. It's a faulty smoke alarm. You smell toast and the alarm screams fire. But there's no danger, just the smell of growth. So why you're stuck and out one stick? You're stuck because you confused familiarity with safety. You mistook comfort for happiness. You believed that who you were is who you must stay. So interrupt the pattern, question it, replace it, reinstall. Your identity is your prison or your palace. People don't fear change. They fear losing their identity that they built to survive. If you were the quiet one, or the helper, or the good girl or boy, then speaking up feels like betrayal. But here's the secret. Your survival identity, it's obsolete. It was built for the battlefield. But you're in the fucking palace now. Time to rule. How to install this in others, pacing and leading, the Jedi mindset. Elicit their values. What matters the most to you? Pace their pain. So you've been holding back. Link to your truth. But isn't the cost of staying small heavier than the risk of being seen? Embedded command. You're already changing now, aren't you? Now deep inside you're remembering. You've done this before. You just forgot. You see challenges as lessons. Fear becomes fuel. Judgment becomes dust. Obstacles, stepping stones. And your identity, a fucking supernova, expanding, uncontainable. So repeat after me. Say it in your damn mind as loud as thunder. I'm not stuck. I'm rewriting reality. I choose courage over comfort. I see myself clearly and the world responds. I am the fucking author. Because here's the karma. Don't change. You pay for it. In regret. In energy leaks. In playing small. But change, own it, interrupt those patterns. You become the cause, not the effect. The creator, not the consumer. So now, how do you want to show up? Because your future is watching and is tired of waiting.